Here we enter the Grand Wilderness Lodge, not to be confused with the Grand Californian, which looks a lot like it, hence my almost mistake. We were here the other night going to Artist's Point. Isn't that pretty? We are going to Whispering Canyon Cafe, a place that is notorious for making your life amusing. Now, they may not be doing that these days, but we'll find out. We may have to ask for some ketchup and see what happens.
Yes.
So, we have the allergy menu for, because of the day that it is, they are doing a brunch special. Because of the day, etc., they're doing a brunch menu. So even though we moved our reservation later, we still get to have the brunch, which we are excited about. Just so you know, the lighter side, which is fruits and egg white frittata and things like that, is another breakfast option. They have skillets. Let me go back. Hi, they have skillets. They have a traditional breakfast skillet. They have a carnivore skillet that's a lot of smoked roast meats and things like that. And then they have a lighter side. Now, the lighter side doesn't show up on the allergy-friendly menu. The one thing they have on there that we can't have is muesli, but we said, could we replace the cornbread from the carnivore skillet into that skillet? And they said they don't think it's a problem, so they're going to double-check all the allergies. She's getting the standard breakfast on the Heritage. And if you have multiple skillets on the plate, the table, you can just mix and match because they're all the same price. So we got those, and then we also got a mimosa plate. There's 4 different ones: orange, blood orange, pomegranate, and passion fruit.
I think it's a mix, so it might be like pog juice.
There's 4 different mimosas.
Yeah, the one is
a pog. Okay, so it might be a pog juice, which is, for those of you not Disney aficionados, it's pineapple, orange, guava. So those are the things we're getting. Yeah, we're happy about that. And we've already seen ketchup being ordered. If someone wants ketchup, they yell ketchup. And then whoever has all of the ketchups for the entire restaurant has to go get all of the ketchups from the entire restaurant and bring them to the new table. Which concerns me because I know me and I'll put ketchup on and then I want more ketchup, and that means it would be coming back to me more than once. We'll see what happens. So, when you're ready, we have a mimosa flame. Flame is trying it first.
And you think this one's the blood orange?
Blood orange is my guess. We're testing to see if I look at the colors and guess them right.
Maybe.
Okay.
It's definitely citrus, and I'm getting it in the back of my...
Yes, okay.
It's quite tasty. All right. I'm sorry. Cleanse the palate.
Ooh.
All right. So then we think maybe regular
pog.
orange.
I think that's pog.
Now you think this is pog,
oh, yeah.
even though it has the orange on it?
Yep, absolutely.
I'm going to remove the orange because otherwise it would have gone up my nose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, we got one right, for sure. Next is pomegranate.
Okay, sorry.
Cleansing the palate. I'm going to cleanse mine out.
Pomegranate, we know it's a... Huh. Okay.
That's the one she had most full in her lineup.
And this should just be
standard
regular
orange.
But with a...
Blackberry for antioxidants. Oh.
Yes.
Standard.
Okay.
Okay.
So, blood orange is the best.
That's kind of what I figured.
Come on, people, where's that tomato based and corn syrup? Let's go! They didn't like our seasoning, they want to add their own.
Yeah.
Not all the ketchup. There it is. 4 bottles per person. I won't accept anything less.
Oh, I guess not. Someone else brought the camera out. So, during I don't know. What do you say? During COVID, this got shut down. The whole asking for the sharing bottles. And they actually started doing a nicer, more happy version, supposedly. So, all right, my turn. I'm going to start with the one I think I'm going to like the least, which is the orange. Orange. Oh yeah, it's not bad. Pomegranate. Pomegranate juice when it's alone is not sweet, and it's almost a little drying to your palate. Next, I remove the orange from the pog juice. See, we're reversing it.
That's funny.
Definitely pog juice. Not the sweetest of pog juice, but a nice pog juice. And last but not least, the other one that I think I'm gonna like, blood orange. Oh my god, that's very sweet. Wow, that's nice. I think I like the pog the most, and then the blood orange. Yeah. So those are our drinks. We're now going to get tipsy because this is our first food of the day. And then we'll have lots and lots and lots of food in skillets, and we might eat ketchup. So this is what's left of the fruit. I'm sorry I started early. It had honeydew and grapes in there, and that was it. I'm not a fan of cantaloupe, so I left that alone. And then it comes with the strawberry yogurt, which I will taste. And again, it's all you can eat of these things that they start coming in, but the little cup of strawberry yogurt, when I tasted it, it's fresh strawberry.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's a good strawberry.
Really
So I
is.
wonder if they make it themselves
I'm
then.
thinking they have to.
Because it doesn't quite taste like, your typical store-bought yogurt. So.
Yeah, and I think I had a little piece of strawberry seed in there too.
No, it was good. I'm finishing up the cantaloupe.
The fruit that I don't like, she will at least eat. Unfortunately, I need ketchup.
I'm the one to get it for her.
All right, on the count of three, my friends, we are gonna all yell.
together.
We need ketchup. That's what works best. Ready?
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
We need ketchup!
Yeah! Give Mitch and Amelia a run for their money. Right here, friends.
There we go,
Right
here it comes.
Right here. All right, kids.
It's coming from another table. There are children doing it, so I'm not going to make it visible. We left you space. Thank you so much. We're gonna have to do this later. So, we got more coming. This is going to be interesting. We got more coming. We have ketchup coming from all over the restaurant now. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. So there's our ketchup.
Well, you better use it.
I guess I have enough now. All right, I'm gonna let Flame eat first.
I don't need ketchup.
No, you do not need ketchup.
Don't like ketchup. All right, so I took some of each from both of our skillets. So I've got the regular, very fluffy, salty eggs. I put a little bit of the sausage gravy. Oh, that's so good.
Oh my god, okay.
And I rarely get sausage gravy because it's gluten-free. All right, so egg frittata. Oh, it tastes healthy.
It does. It's not awful, but it
Spinach
does
and
taste
stuff.
healthy.
Yes. Okay. Then I have two kinds of sausages. Sausages. All right. Traditional. The one that was called hot dog like. Okay.
I like that one a lot.
Very hot dog like. I might need mustard.
Uh-oh.
You might have to try that.
Mustard
Wonder
on
what
the
what they do when you need mustard. Okay.
Yeah, they probably just bring it to you.
Turkey bacon. Just turkey bacon. I like my bacon crispier,
Yeah.
which you don't get with turkey. Traditional bacon. There's the crunch and the loveliness. And a chunk of cornbread. And what gets me is so many cornbreads you would think are gluten-free because cornbread, but they're not. You need the wheat to make them fluffy. So. It's very dense. It's very chewy. Has that sweetness. So it's cornbread, but it's very dense and very chewy.
But yeah.
All right.
All right. We still have Mickey waffles, but I'm going to start back into eating. All right, so more things for me. So I've got her scrambled eggs. They're nice. They're fluffy. They're a little harder cooked than we had at the other restaurant earlier this trip. And if I can remember the name of the restaurant, I'll put it down below. But they're good. I'm about to try the cornbread myself. The bacon is good. Cutting into the cornbread. And I did the cornbread with the sausage gravy because to get to the sausage gravy. All right, so the cornbread end is a little, yeah. All right, so we're trying cornbread with sausage gravy. So I like the sweetness in the cornbread. Good way to eat it. It's very chewy. Almost like it was microwaved and put in the wrong spot kind of thing. Sausage gravy.
Sausage gravy is tasty, I think.
Got a little bit of salt. I wasn't getting much flavor from it. So it's a salted gravy with sausage, white gravy. And I've never grown up eating sausage gravy, so this is new for me. But not bad though. Hey, like a thick, dense gravy that you put on stuff. I can see that being yummy. Okay. But last but not least, we have our waffles. With the waffles, and I'll show you the picture of it, they gave us butter and syrup and a berry compote based in orange marmalade. So I'm buttering up my waffles. You're such good waffles. What wonderful waffles you are. And I'm gonna do the berry compote on one.
Oh, yeah.
It's very dense. I see blackberries, I see raspberries, so it's gonna be seedy.
I see skies.
All right. And on the other, I'm gonna do some of the syrup. You can see the mimosas are already hitting us because we hadn't eaten it. It was almost 1 o'clock by the time we did this. All right. Did you want the syrups?
I would, please.
I'm passing the syrups on. All right. Very quickly.
Take a picture of the table.
We will put the picture if I remember to do it in here. All right. So now I need my fork. All right. So I'm doing regular syrup first. The traditional. Very crunchy on the outside, which is nice. A trifle gummy, not necessarily as light and fluffy as some of the others, but still very good, and I love the flavor. All right, so now I've got the berry compote. So it's definitely orange marmalade. That kind of sour citrus with the berries on it. It's nice. I would probably throw a little syrup on it on top of it, but it's good. But I am happy with the waffle. I mean, like I said, even though it's a little moisture on the inside, I love that it's got a crunch on the top and it's not too dense. I'm waiting for her to finish preparing her waffle so that she can taste it.
Was excited to taste the whole berry compote. Here we go. This waffle is so nice and fluffy and crispy on the outside. Again, referencing to the last meal that we had with the Mickey waffles, which are always lovely, no matter where you go. But this one I think is better. Now just with the syrup, but I've already noticed the whole crunch on the outside and the light and fluffy inside. And, very good. So with the compote, you definitely get that citrus aftertaste with the berries. It's lovely. I like the mix of the two.
Oh, we're going to eat now. And my mouth is full. Oh yeah, until someone asks for the ketchup. Could be any minute now. Talk to you soon. So, here's the Duchess of the table. We did get a little extra sausage gravy. We don't think we ordered any other food. I'm stuffed. I'm also way too tired from drinking mimosas and I haven't finished them. We're gonna tell you when the menu gets We're gonna tell you when the bill gets here, mimosas, and we'll tell you what we think and show you the final recap of the detritus. All right, so I'm now showing you a picture of the bill. The scale is to 26, and then we spent a lot of money on alcohol. So, I mean, all in all, for the amount of food you get, you leave stuffed. And the food is good. You know, I will say the cornbread was obviously microwaved. The sausage gravy, which came out hot the second time, was also obviously microwaved. But the waffles were made fresh and lovely. The potatoes, the sausages were good. Yeah. So if this has helped you figure out how to eat gluten-free when you're dining in the parks, please give this a thumbs up. As a reminder, I am trying to reach 500 subscribers. And when I get to that goal, I have a surprise little gift, a 50th anniversary gift. So comment in the videos. If you comment, then and as on whichever videos you watch, then I will be using a randomizer. So you've got to be subscribed. You need to be. God, I'm sorry, mimosas. You gotta be subscribed, and you need to be commenting on the posts. The more you comment, the more likely I'll be able to pull your name from the posts. And that's where we are, guys. So I hope this has helped you. Have a marvelous day. And I don't have a tagline. Singing, hey ho, a maiden's life, 1, 2, 3. Hey ho, a maiden's life, won't you drink with me?